Pat the Juggernaut.
We on Lovely Radio. This is how we go. Every Thursday night, we gon' rock it right with the Geo Squad. Who Miss T.O. I be on a job. Yeah. Juggernaut on the radio, so lovely. Roll up, pull the bottle of the bubbly. It's Thursday night. Lovely radio on and the jams is tight. Hey, Miss Toy, bring the dope ass interviews. Get the money up with the streams and reviews. We got beats, we got rhymes, we will never lose. G.O. ride, swerve, cruise. Ride, swerve, cruise. Make it do what it do. Ride, swerve, cruise.
Still gangsta, still sexy. I don't let no motherfuckers get
or die. On the scene, yet still getting green. Let me let you motherfuckers know what I mean. Bout still.
A person who knows how will always have a job. But a person who knows why will always be a boss.
And I keep it simple and I do the business and I put the work in and I make decisions and I stay creating and I keep my paper and I keep them faking while I'm shaking them off. Keep it simple and I do the business and I put the work in and I make decisions and I stay creating and I keep my paper and I keep them faking while I'm shaking them off.
Real boss talk, player.
With the business, so official with it. Wanna get the dirt, then you better get to digging. And I'ma let you roll with it. Try to play me out of check, we still gotta split it. And I'ma get to them digits. Money too short like a midget. Wholesale only for the realest. Hopped on this money train, had to come get it. Learned you real good, now you know you got a limit. Nothing goes through unless it's approved. Shit don't move till I say the shit is cool. Now what you wanna do? I'm a boss every day and I make all the rules. And I got a cold meter. No tax if you on my radar. I don't have to see ya. Intimidated watching how I teach them. Your girl the only one that knows how to reach them. And I keep it simple and I do the business and I put the work in and I make decisions and I stay creating and I keep my paper and I keep them faking while I'm shaking them off. Keep it simple and I do the business and I put the work in and I make decisions and I stay creating and I keep my paper and I keep them faking while I'm shaking them off. Dog goes fast on this heat right here. Teddy came through with a banger in my ear. Gotta mash on the game like I do it every year. When you don't recognize, I make it even clear. You're royal everywhere, there's nothing to compare. Everything a treasure, my style's very rare. Got a stake in this game and it's never truth or dare. Always took a chance when the shit ain't never fair. And I shake shit off and I'm moving like the air. Block them hoes, keep it moving like a player. Method to the madness, make them like and share. Weirdos gon' stay popping up in payers. And I guess they don't know how I done clean up their affairs. Thinking even better, now my wisdom got them scared. And I'm gon' keep going, creating what I want while the money keeps growing. And I keep it simple and I do the business and I put the work in and I make decisions and I stay creating and I keep my paper and I keep them faking while I'm shaking them off. Keep it simple and I do the business and I put the work in and I make decisions and I stay creating and I keep my paper and I keep them faking while I'm shaking them off.
Welcome back to the Lovely Radio Show. 4 Aces presents the network, and I'm your favorite host, Miss Toy, bringing the love back to radio with quality music owned by the producers and the artists, and of course, updated content for my lovely listeners. You know, to submit your music, you can send in your MP3 and your bio to goe@misstoymusic.com, just like everybody else who submits their music that's in my playlist. So make sure y'all listen to the show and add us to your playlist. Every week we got something new dropping, because you know I got a special guest with me tonight. You know what I'm saying? Lovely Radio, I always bring it to you live every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, you know, West Coast. And I got a special guest, one of my bros, one of my warriors that put it down with me. And y'all know we always in the playlist every summertime loving, you know what I'm saying? So Speak Low up in the building right now with me, you know what I'm saying? With no further ado, because I ain't got time for that, you know what I'm saying? We gonna go on and play the music afterwards, and we got a lot of music for y'all too. And y'all know we live on Facebook, but you know, fuck them. They gonna do what they gonna do. Y'all not listening in every week. I don't got, you know, to give y'all that type of energy, because my chat always cracking. Yeah, it's always cracking. What else, Speak Low?
What's happening?
Hey, it goes up and it goes down, up in the Go Lab. You know what I'm saying?
Glad to be here.
Man, glad to have you. You know what I'm saying? We got a chance to work with each other plenty of occasions throughout the years, you know what I'm saying? But now we got some new shit. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna bust them over their head.
Oh, wow. But we gonna talk about your new classic because it's already a classic to me.
On,
like, as soon as I heard it, I was like, man, we got to make sure we play that. You know, let's talk about it, though. Let's talk about your new...
Yeah, City Lights. So,
Nah, introduce yourself. They don't know who they talking to. This was a legend in the game right now. Come on, tell them who you is.
Speak Low. You know, I'm from North Las Vegas. Live in St. Louis right now. Putting it down.
Yeah.
You know, where I met Miss Toy.
Yep.
On the east side.
In the field, man.
Yeah. So, you know, met Miss Toy. We was, they was doing the tour with the real Rick Ross. Mm-hmm. So I came out. She heard the beats.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I've been doing beats for a while. Doing beats, I want to say about 20 years now.
Yeah.
20 years in the game.
Well, I got a bar of maybe like 20 to 30 beats at the time I met Speak Low. And you know, I only got a couple of producers that know how to do that, like J-Pad and Mr. Payback. So I was like, whoa, hold on. St. Louis got a producer that do this?
Right.
Wait a minute, goddammit. So it was a cipher of niggas that's supposed to be on the tour with us, and everybody can't handle everybody beats. You understand?
Off top.
So it's a pleasure and an honor to be able to rap on some classic beats in front of some people that call themselves my peers.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? They under the nigga. You know what I'm saying? But it was good. It's fun. It's challenging. And I love to work with new people all the time. So it was good to feel that good energy in all the music. So what is the inspiration?
Actually, I've been drawing my favorite artists when I was little. I started drawing my favorite artists.
Oh, so you're an artiste as well.
Yeah. So when I first started rapping, it was in junior high.
Okay.
So, you know, I used to have the kids on the back of the bus, like, come on back here and freestyle, woo woo.
Okay.
So I come back there and freestyle, they mouth all open, like, yeah, nigga, you got it. So that's the inspiration. The inspiration is basically, you know, the cats that's been in the game. Like, I was drawing Ice Cube because he was my favorite artist at the time. Then I was drawing Run DMC. Yeah, you know, they was my favorite artist. You know, so I just decided to put my foot in the game.
That have whole albums. You know, you describe some artists who have a body of work that cannot be denied. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's my inspiration, is to just build my catalog and also work with people who I feel like are not getting their total shine like they can. And we make something phenomenal together because people try to overlook. You know, do you feel like you've been overlooked in this business?
I do, because, you know, the art of storytelling is what I'm into. So
y'all can hear that on Summertime Love if y'all want to listen to my catalog, because that boy took you to that damn pool party or wherever y'all was at. You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, let's.
So the art of storytelling, like, that's what's, to me, that's what is missing in the game. Cats is just rapping to be rapping, and don't have no story behind it, no substance. So that's what I'm bringing to the game, substance.
Absolutely. And so we do have a new single. I got a lot of people in my chat right now. What's up, J-Pad, the Juggernaut, Lowick? Much love to everybody that's in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I got my warrior with me this time. Buddy Sakina usually be up in the chat with y'all, but now she here in the Go Lab with me. You know what I'm saying? Say yay yay in the background, Sakina. Hello?
Yay
yay. Yay yay. So yeah, we got warriors with us today. We thick, you know what I'm saying? And it's really about the motivation and the love. So I appreciate y'all showing love, you know what I'm saying, to the homeboy Speak Low, who's directly here in the Go Lab, and we about to play his single tonight, but we gonna talk about that thing. Y'all see how I keep waiting, making y'all wait to talk about it? Go ahead, Speak Low. Tell them what it is.
Yeah, City Lights, basically, it's, you know, we repping Vegas, me and my partner, DB, and then I got the OG Superfly from the Dog Pound on it. You know, I produced the beat, and I played it, and my homeboy CP got on it, you know, and he sent it back, and he was like, you know,
I made that thing.
I'm like, yeah, this popping. I'm gonna have to laid it down, sent it to Superfly. Superfly like, man, that City Lights go. I'm like, go ahead and get on it. You
right.
know what I'm saying?
What you waiting for?
not even 15 minutes later, he's sending it back with a verse. I'm like,
it.
man, look, this ready to be put out there.
Yeah, and so last week we premiered it on Lovely Radio Show. So I'm glad y'all tuned in because now we have the artists themselves. You see how I work? Oh, we just played the single last week. You know what I'm saying? So the love and the promotion continues as we go. You know what I'm saying? And after the songs come out, that don't mean we don't promote it no more. I mean, we go harder, but we working on other stuff. So I know you got some other things in the making.
Oh yeah, we got our stuff coming. Mm-hmm. You know, we're gonna be working on the video.
Yeah, the visual for that.
So it's, you know, you guys be looking out for that. It's gonna be real deep.
Who am I? You know what I'm saying? If you got melanin in your skin, you'll understand where we coming from with that one. You know, and you know, as far as talking about that, you know, what's been going on in the world, and you know, in our music, I know we state a lot of different things. You know. Yeah. What's the message, you know, you would love to make sure your kids, you know, that resonates with them, you know?
Basically, you know, just like our parents told us, make sure you keep both hands on the steering wheel. Don't make any certain moves or, you know, you'll end up like how they doing us.
Thank you.
They lynching us nowadays.
Speak on it, black father, you know what I'm saying? To some black sons, you know? And it's a lot that haven't been taught at home for a lot of these things that's happened in, you know, society today, and it's unfortunate, but you know, it's a way that we could try to reach, you know, our nieces, nephews, and other people as well to kind of give them a script on being black, being melanated, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because it's not just as safe as you think it is, and you can't just be exactly who you want to be. You have to roll down a certain path, you know what I'm saying, of knowledge sometimes. And it's good to see, you know what I'm saying, families, you know, instilling that wisdom in their kids, especially when they decide to do music. You know what I'm saying? You could tell if your kid was, you know, neglected throughout their life because it's going to reflect in the music, right? Yeah. So we want to make sure that y'all understand. Lovely Radio, the title itself, you know what I'm saying, is all love. To where whatever I'm telling you, if I've been through it, it's a message to you somewhere in there that's so positive, and I want you to get that part. You know what I'm saying? So we have to talk about the bad in order to get to the good, the balance of it. You know what I'm saying? So how do you keep the balance with the music? I mean, you was a hustler. You was a boss too. Tell them, you know, you niggas got multiple talents in businesses and shit.
Yeah, I cut hair too, so, you know.
You feel me? We gonna feed that family. Right, that's what we say.
I'm that dude. I put 100 in everything I do.
Absolutely.
So, but this music always been with me.
Yeah.
You know. Mm-hmm. So even with that, you know, I put my clients onto real artists and real people. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know, when they hear me, they be surprised. They like, dang, you know, they be surprised. Like, you can rap too.
Yeah.
Like, and you got beats. Your beats is slapping.
Yes.
Like, you know.
Look, I'm a witness to that. Make sure y'all go to, well, tell them all your pages and stuff. You know, we going to do that a couple of times. But I want them, while they're listening, because people can multitask these days. I know how to walk and chew gum at the same time.
Well, you can follow me on IG as Speak Leezy, the barber, producer. You know, then you can follow me on Facebook as DeMario, that's the government. DeMario Crockett, that's the government. Mm-hmm. Then you can follow me on Twitter as Speak Low.
Yep.
That's SPEAK space LO.
Well, honey, to everybody that's in the chat, hello. Gail, what's up, loved one? Loved one. And mom, if you listening, you always be low key, you know what I'm saying, listening to the show. And then I don't say your name and you pop out and be like, hey, your mama in here, you know what I'm saying? So I got to get that right. Shout out to all my loved ones that's across the globe, like Low Wick, you know what I'm saying, staying up to the next day listening to the Lovely Radio Show, because if it's late right now, I know it's early in the morning where you at, so I appreciate the love. Let's talk about some of the joints that you know, putting on this record, because I know you're putting together a record.
Oh yeah, we got the highly anticipated Handlebars. You know, basically Handlebars is about how I grew up, you know, how basically the hood, you know, everybody hood story.
Right.
Riding on handlebars.
Tell us one of your hood handlebar stories.
Basically, when you riding the handlebars, you can only do BMX, beach cruisers. You can't do 10 speeds. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit on no 10 speed and be a man sitting on some handlebars on the 10 speed.
Tell them about the speed.
But, basically, back then we wrestled, we
hop fences, buddy.
Hop fences.
Jumped on roofs and stuff.
Ran from, pedal from dogs trying to bite your foot off.
For sure.
Slide down the hill.
I always be doing that. Hey, auntie, you on the live, but you can't log in, man. I know they gonna let you through. Get rid of some of the windows that's open on your phone and go back in. But yeah, it's a lot of history in being able to play outside. Yeah. And this generation don't know nothing about it.
That's what we did back in the day. We played outside. We wasn't in the house stuck on the video games. But, maybe it's a good thing for the kids to be in the house stuck on the video games because it's too much going on.
It's a lot going on, and if they're not trained to be out in the streets, they shouldn't be. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's two sides. You know what I'm saying? It's two sides when you're unprepared to go into a world that's like a war zone. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. And compared to us, where we grew up in war zones and we had to maneuver, and we here today. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the experience, it hurts you when you think back on all of the stuff that you had to do just being in your own community. And now they're trying to push a lot of people out of certain communities that we lived in because they act like they were so bad, right? Right. But they obviously not. If y'all want to move back,
gentrifying the community,
And that's why we had to make the song, anyway, you know what I'm saying? In a lot of the other songs that we have. So when y'all pay attention to the catalogs and y'all try to make comparisons, like we just saw, Star Jones had one of, his comparison was who was the better lyricist, Ludacris or Lil Wayne, but I feel like they're in different categories.
Yeah, way different.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. To even be compared. So it's no comparison sometimes. All you can do is compare your life from the old you to the you are today. You know what I'm saying? That's the only comparison. And, I hope that you see growth because I do.
It's all about growth.
Yeah. In the steps that you have to take. So let's, tell us some of the stuff that, allows you to stay committed and, to the music because it's challenging.
Basically, just putting the stories into the music and on the beats. Mm-hmm. Without the stories and the truth on the beats, you just leading people astray.
Yeah, and that's what's going on right now. That's what's actually happening right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we have our warriors, too, over here on the Lovely Radio Show. And new warriors who are actually, like, our VIP members who are able to submit their music and send their music right to me. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you own it. And that's really important if you're trying to be in the music business. It is a business, so start off thinking that way, Right. And sometimes when you're working with artists, they're new, you want to help them. You know what I'm saying? Right. Is there artists that you want to help along the way that you gave them a little boost and they doing all right?
I got a partner by the name of Maestro Frio. He cold with the keys, cold on the beats. He listened to the OG. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I consider myself the OG.
That's right.
Just like, the album that I got coming out that's called From a Young Speaks Perspective. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically how I see things. So Maestro, he's up and coming artist. And
he from Louis.
He from St. Louis.
Okay.
Yeah, he from St. Louis. Youngster, Cole, one of the dopest in St. Louis.
Are you producing for him? Some stuff?
He produces for himself, but
good.
He always has my ear.
Mm-hmm.
Like he'll play something for me.
So you a part of it in any way, like any way it go. Exactly.
And he'll come over and put some keys to my beats. So
right. Yeah, it's teamwork around here. Yeah, I like that too, J-Pad. I feel like when we're working with other artists, our drive has motivated them to get to us some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Even my drive being on the American Gangster Tour, which was trash, you know what I'm saying? But I met Speak Low, and I also have some incredible songs from meeting him in that time where I was on this trash ass tour, you know what I'm saying? But I made it home safe, and then I got right in the studio, you know what I'm saying? So it was amazing that that negative type of energy that they tried to put me in, I got home and I made something positive happen. And that's
because I remember when I was on the bus, I was up there with Hardhead.
Yeah.
And Miss, you walked on the bus and introduced yourself. You like Miss Toy. So I heard your voice. I'm like, that voice is familiar.
See.
Then I heard your name. I'm like, Miss Toy. You Can Do It. Put your back into it. So I'm playing the beats, and you gigging or whatever. So I shot everybody my number. You hit me up in the morning. Come back. Bring them fire ass beats.
Come back. Look at my ass working on tour. Yeah.
Bring them fire ass beats with you.
You come back. Because guess what I did? On the tour, I had no idea how it was going to be. I just started recording myself. I just bought my studio stuff, and it's mobile. So I'm the only artist on the damn bus with my own studio. Right. You feel me? So guess what? I need these beats. I'm finna go home. I'm a recorder. I'm gonna record when it's quiet or whatever. But
I think we did Summertime Love within a day.
Yeah. That's why I said as soon as and that's why when y'all hear, like I Am a Warrior, that's 2. You know what I'm saying? As soon as the album starts, it starts with Speak Low song. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry, I bet you thought I wasn't going to get right home and jump on this beat. You feel me? Like I'm telling y'all in my music, shit that's going on, the stuff that we saying is factual information. You know what I'm saying? So it's in the music, y'all. Y'all just got to listen to it. Just take a minute sometime. And I know y'all got y'all favorites. You know what I'm saying? Me and Buddy was talking about when my auntie was in the car with us and, the dumbass song. You feel me? I know y'all be mad at me when I do this shit. But I'm going to tell y'all for real. I was driving and my auntie fanned out on the Up and Stuck song. And I had it on low. She threw her hands in the air and everything. I said, what the fuck is you doing? Wow. Do not do that. You cannot do that. Buddy is in the background like, what the hell? She should have knew better. I'm like, we're not doing that in here. I'm already not playing it, and I already didn't turn it off. But I don't listen to it. But I have a car full of people. You feel me? And I'm not, trying to be like that. But now I have to turn shit off because people go crazy because they are in that zone. But you're not gonna be in that zone, in that energy with me,
right?
Because my music give you something else, and I want you to stay there. While you with me, at least. Right. While you with me, auntie, I love you. I have to tell the story. But she threw her hands in the air and all kinds. She's supposed to be my number one fan. Right. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. Like you slipping. You don't do that in front of me like that. But we love our warriors and we love people that really support us from the gut. Like,
you know what? And my kids do the same thing. They, I make a beat. Like I did a beat and put Kanye on it. Mm-hmm. So both of my sons, they have emails, and they heard me making it downstairs and putting it together, and they like, Dad, could you email me that song that you did? So they give me the motivation.
That's right. That's right. They hearing something, they like, wait a minute, I need to be vibing to this. That might get them the A's, huh, Ma? You like, look, I need them to get them A's, whatever gonna happen, huh? Yeah, that motivation go a long way, especially when you spend time. You know what I'm saying? This is what it's all about, warriors. We teaching each other as we go. This is all anew, what I'm saying? New experience every day. So, if you can bring something new to the table, we love it. Like if you brought some new music and you sent it to GOE@MissToyMusic.com and you own it and we love it and it's fire, we gonna keep it in the playlist. We gonna keep it in rotation, and we're also gonna share and like your stuff. So we appreciate when you do it back. So don't go in my inbox like y'all do and just ask me stupid shit like, how can I work with you? And it's nothing that you brought to me at all. You didn't do any follow up with me and see what's going on, how much it costs and all that. So if you're not really ready to work, because I got some warriors that really be active, and I just made a couple of dollars for Go Entertainment, from my long time warriors that knew me from way back. So I need y'all to catch up with yourself too. Learn how to do the conversation thing with people who are not just trying to hook up. You know what I'm saying? We always say this. Know where you at. Know where you at when you in the Ville, And I had a couple of people that I don't deal with that are stalkers to this page and all this type of stuff. And I'm just telling y'all on this show because I know y'all listen to me because y'all be following me and y'all taunt. So when I'm taunting y'all back, don't call me the bully. Because when I get the bullying, y'all motherfuckers gonna start being snitches and shit. So I'm gonna do it nicely. I'm gonna play nicely. I'm gonna play really nicely. But please, if you don't want that smoke, that up in smoke shit, do not try me. Do not play with me or none of my warriors, because they be ready. They just, niggas get out the gate and I don't have no control of them. You understand what I'm saying? Absolutely none. when y'all start playing. So Auntie said, don't put me on blast like that. I love you, Auntie. I told you. No, today ain't no day to play. We gotta let everybody know what we be doing, Auntie. We be turning up. She texting me too. She not playing no games. She everywhere. That's my number one fan. She was slipping that day, and now she back on. You know what I'm saying? She back on. But I love my words, and that's why I say I appreciate the ones who don't have it together, because this is my time to tell you how to get it together. I'm not going back and forth with y'all in the DMs and the inboxes. That's for them, my promotion team, and they called the Gooms. And when y'all see them all over the place with my face on the pages, that's not me. That's them. So know the difference. Know where you at. Anyway, Auntie, back to the news. I got my boy Speak Low in the building, and it's so nice to have the producers that really make the music, because you guys don't know. Getting your beats off of YouTube and grabbing all them samples ain't it
at all.
So let's talk about that. Let's talk about being, a producer, and when artists try to give you ideas and it's somebody else's idea. How do you handle that?
You got some people who will be like, yeah, I want a beat like this. I want a beat like that. And I let them know, well, you're gonna get a beat like Speak.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get a beat like from me.
Yeah.
So, it's the reason why you came to me.
Exactly.
Because you wanted a beat like what I made. Mm-hmm. So, that's how I handle them.
Yeah, me and J-Pad just did this the other day. He said, because I love when y'all just send ideas anyway. When I have an idea, you know what I'm saying, I shoot that back y'all way, and y'all able to create something. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that's what you mean, by show me what you trying to do. Because there's an idea in your ideas that's, maybe what y'all are looking for, but somebody else's idea is not my idea.
Yeah.
And I don't need it. I don't need that idea to inspire me to do something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just because the wordplay alone, to me, making melodies and stuff like that is always fun.
Right.
Because you never know what you're going to come up with that nobody else did at the time,
Right.
So, yeah, let's just keep being creative. Let's go on the creative side. What is the motivation to get you doing the beats or doing the raps? How did that work out?
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I got, my partner DJ Slim, he listening in right now.
What up, DJ Slim?
We had a group called Misplaced. Well, we still got a group called Misplaced. Y'all can go get that on iTunes. It's out there,
yeah, exactly. It is. Yeah.
Tidal out there.
It's out there. All platforms.
It's classic. It's a classic album. It's called Misplaced. It's MISPLACD. So we've been making beats. Me and him been scratching off each other, making beats.
Exactly.
We started off with five people. Rest in peace to 7-9. He passed from sickle cell. He was one of the illest artists, and Slim is one of the illest artists. So for Slim to hear what I make, and by myself, he like, man, you got it. Like it's it's on point.
Let's go, right?
So he's not the only. So he knows when it comes to, because we doing an album called the Corduroy Era. I don't know if many of y'all out there is part of that era, but we doing the Corduroy Era. When Regos was popping, when Curls was popping.
Yeah.
Of course, Miss Toy, you gonna be on it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna take y'all back in the day.
Oh yeah.
So everything that we do is gonna be catered to back in the day. And everything that we do with this music is gonna be catered to putting the truth out there and just having the whole album have a whole feel.
Right. And y'all, if you're not familiar,
it make sense.
Just go ask one of y'all uncles that used to have one of them Cadillacs or them low rider clubs and shit. Ask one of y'all, granddads that be on them Harleys. What is the corduroy? Era. Like, seriously, if you don't know, don't say, I don't know anything about it. Just ask, because you got some family members that's like one of them Uncle Mike type niggas that know that era so well, and he can give you some bars, and you'll be shocked. Like, damn. They was fly as hell back then. You know what I'm saying?
Extra.
College really popping. Like, seriously. So, y'all don't know. It's a lot of lingo that, people use today that they got from this era. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the hottest eras as far as fashion and cars and all of that real shit. You know what I'm saying? So, when Speak bring that to y'all know we going to have another classic Thursday night. And it's throwback at that. So it's perfect. You know what I'm saying? It kind of works the fuck out. But we gonna make sure y'all get a bar of that for real. Some exclusive shit though, you know. But y'all know I got a really busy weekend this weekend, and you know what I'm saying, we going straight up into production, you know what I'm saying, just like we did Summertime Love. Hey, it was so fly working on Summertime Love on the spur like that, you know what I'm saying? Fresh off of I Am a Warrior 2, you know what I'm saying, album being complete, came to motherfucking LV and got the video in, man.
Classic, and there's some stuff out there that sound like Summertime Love.
Man, they tried it. They tried it, man. They tried it for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because we do classic music, and because a lot of people don't join in where they supposed to, they try to go do it. But we registered over here, man. You gonna have to pay me to do this one. You gonna have to pay Speak Low to do this motherfucker over. You feel me?
I'm talking about the whole pattern.
They tried to do the whole song, y'all. This how cold we is. We went on a motherfucker page, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't seen the shit since, you know what I mean? And then did the shit to K-Wise. K-Wise ain't even in here tonight. Did the same shit to K-Wise, and K-Wise was in the nigga live. I was like, whoa. No, you didn't try to steal that Nights Over Cali too? Okay, you know what I'm saying? So these classic songs that we making, man, they got stories behind them, man. We ain't just did these songs and they was just that easy. Sometimes it'll be a little hard for y'all to hear these classes until we get radio shows, until we get on these stages again and tell y'all what the business is. But I'm gonna make sure every Thursday I give y'all a little bit, you know what I'm saying, some classic jewels, you know what I'm saying, from the past, present, you know, just on this hip-hop experience, because I live it every day. This is all I do. I don't work for nobody but Miss Toy. You feel me? So, salute to everybody out there working real hard. They got businesses out there for yourself. I love you. Shout out to all the black-owned business. We call ourselves boss selfies. You feel me? Like, nigga, I'm doing this for self. And I got a whole squad and everybody that I ride with, but when I say self-preservation, it's real because we showing that to everybody. It's an individual thing. And if you have that type of drive and, you know, you want to be a leader, good. But if you want to just play a part of a team and, you know what I'm saying, be the leader alongside with some great people, then this is what we do around here. If you're a great producer, we would love to work with you. If you're a great artist, you know what I'm saying, approach the business like it should be. Send in your MP3 and your bio to goe@misstoymusic.com. We always review music every week. And we also play it on the show, especially if it's lovely show worthy. You know what I mean? It's every week. I know you got a chance to tune in last week. We was banging everything. You feel me? This is what we do. You know what I'm saying? And tonight we also have a cold playlist, you know. I know you grabbed some of those songs out of that folder.
Yeah, I see.
Huh? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, when we go into the playlist, we getting ready to play some joints. You want to talk about some of them? The ones that, Huh? Yeah. No, we going to city light that damn thing first. But, which one we going to play? Summertime Love too?
Yeah, I'm playing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We like to smoke is my summer debut.
Mm-hmm.
Not summer debut, but We Like to Smoke was my first debut. How I came about that, basically that's when the OG Superfly reached out to me for that one, because originally I did an animation video, and it had Dr. Dre in it, and it had Etta James in it.
Okay.
You know, so I put that together, and it came together like butt cheeks, you know.
Yeah.
And
for real.
He hit me up and was like, you know, asking me, you got some more of those cuts? I'm like, yeah. He was like, well, let's do an album. So me and Super, you'll hear a lot of Super on
that
from
album.
a Young Speaks perspective. Mm-hmm. You know, all my production, and that's how I get down. And I got beats on IG, so if you're looking to buy some beats, holler at me.
That's what I'm saying. Tell them what it is.
Holler at me.
I'll speak, man.
I make slumpers, slappers.
We gonna play some of your shit. Tell them something about, you know, I know you see this list right here, but you know, you know what that means. You sent it to me.
Yeah, handlebars.
I was definitely
that's
talking about that. Yeah. Y'all, we talked about that already. Y'all know what that is.
And then we got a song called Cricket Officer. Basically, that's about what's going on nowadays. Mm-hmm. You know, some real shit how you know they try to pick us off.
Yeah.
You know, just opening people's eyes to it.
Yeah, y'all have to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be on the surface looking at, you know, just sound bites and, you know, highlights. Go read a couple of articles and see what's really going on in this crazy world we live in. We got Speak Low, and he is a producer and an artist, y'all. So it's not like we just, you know what I'm saying, in here talking with somebody who don't know both sides of it. So, as we recording and you're doing new music with people, you know what I'm saying, I know it's like a different vibe because people are recording themselves. But are you working with people that have their own studio? Or?
Yeah, I'm working with this guy named Word Up out of Oakland, and he's a major artist overseas, but he's out of Oakland. He got a whole album, you know, with he got an album with Alchemist. Alchemist did all the beats. So when Word Up hit me up and was like, man, I need you to make I need us to do an album. I need you to make the beats on the album. So I felt privileged, for the simple fact is this dude got Alchemist producing for him, and he want my beats and my input. Yeah. So
you trying to make something classic right there.
Yeah, I did a beat for him. It's a tribute to the Hot Boys, and you know he killed it.
You gave me a bar of that too. Yeah, that's hot. Yeah, we definitely gonna play that.
So you know, then we got My Dog. Basically, it's a storytelling song. You'll get the stories in it. You know, it's real deep. So I need y'all to really tune in and listen.
Exactly. Pay that real close attention. You know.
And then you know I got Maestro on the hook on My Dog. The youngster I was telling you about to make the beat. So he, you know,
making his premiere on the Lovely Radio Show. You know what I'm saying? And Who Am I with your girl Miss Toy. You know I sent this song to Speak Low. You know, he had it in. If you was on my live the day I was listening to beats, and I was like, I don't know who track this is. I'm about to go find out. And it was Speak Low track. You know what I'm saying? So I did the song Who Am I and sent it to Speak. Was like, man.
Sent it back. She sent it back. I know all I did once she sent that joint back, I think I listened to it like for 2 hours.
Damn.
I said, this shit is hard. And I called Miss Toy and I said, I'm about to get on. I
only sent them one verse, y'all, so I was expecting that. Like, I was like, I don't got one verse songs no more. I got 2. You feel me? So I was like, one verse, I'm finna send it to him. And if he say, yes, I ain't gonna even let him finish. I'm going to say, please, hello.
Yes, it was.
And when I tell y'all, this is like an amazing, amazing song that, you know, collaborating with Speak already is dope. You know, Summertime Love is all funny, you know, fun. Show y'all we know how to do this. But this is really deep, though, for me. And to be able to share, you know, some of my thoughts on certain stuff that I know it's not appreciated, it's not accepted, it's not, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
What hip hop, what y'all want to be hip hop, but I'm gonna have to give it to you anyway.
Oh, it's wait till they see the
it's
video.
Everything, you know.
Wait till we work on that. We get that video done.
Absolutely. And you know what? While we talking about that, Carrie Chestnut did You Could Do It with her saxophone. And I'm telling y'all, in all of these videos that I've seen where You Could Do It, dancers and everything, this is by far amazing. Like one of the most entertaining. And she also included the dancers, who we all have millions of views from their incredible choreography that they did for You Could Do It. So shout out to all my loved ones out there, really, that rock with me the long way on You Can Do It, man. You know what I'm saying? This classic song have brought me a lot of great history. I have it all over my walls. You know, I have it in my bloodstream just from the experience I had working with Q before You Could Do It was made, after the song was made, in the Up in Smoke tour. So it's a road that I went on as like a new artist per se, you know what I'm saying? And I was on a hip hop boot camp on the Up in Smoke, so I absorbed as much as I could. I was a sponge, and I took all that game I had, and I, you know, was able to finish my record with Universal. But because that didn't work out at the time, which is what happens when God have other plans for you, you know what I'm saying? I was able to get a paid release and own myself early on before the internet really hit, you know what I'm saying? And even while I was on Universal, they tried to get the, you know, the graphics and everybody to put together a website and everything for me. And they wanted me to be like one of the first artists to have like a camera in my apartment. You know what I'm saying? Where people watch me wake up and shit. And because I don't play by people's rules, because fuck you. Don't watch me wake up. You know what I'm saying? There's already too much going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, me and my mom was like, no, that ain't a good idea. We ain't doing that. Sometimes, you know, you have to pass on things, you know? And I'm glad because I preserved me. You know what I'm saying? I saved me for greatness. And I'm thankful to be able to have my life, you know what I'm saying? Health, family, you know what I'm saying? And great friends and warriors around me all the time to continue to build. So boom, always solid building with my warriors, especially face to face during these times. And you know what I'm saying? We gonna keep bringing y'all music. I don't know what y'all thought. This shit is not gonna stop. So I got J-Pad always cranking up some new music. And then boy, this one right here, I got a slew of new music to play for y'all tonight. That's why we talking our shit right now, because I'm gonna go into a cold mix. And we call it Lovely Mix around here, but this is called the Speak Leezy Mix tonight. You feel me? Don't that sound fly? The Speak Leezy Mix? Yeah, so we going to go into the Speak Leezy Mix. Tell them again. We going to play Handlebars first? Yeah, we going to go into the hand. But tell them again where they can find you at. We'll come back.
You can find me at Speak Leezy, the barber producer on IG. You can find me at Speak Low on Twitter. Mm-hmm. And you can find me on Facebook, DeMario Speak Low Crockett.
All that. You feel me? You can find him on all platforms. Tidal, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere, Spotify, you know what I'm saying? And right here on the Lovely Radio, we got archives. So make sure y'all go back and play this show again and again and again. And we're going to go right into this Speak Leezy Mix with your girl, Miss Toy, on the Lovely Radio Show. Let's go. Handlebars.
I just want to make a point here, right? The reality on the street is that the dope dealer has got the Mercedes-Benz, instant money, and the women. Now, these kids have eyes. They see what's going on. And that is their socialization. It's the values that they respect. And we don't educate them. We don't give them jobs. Look, man, hell, we know all that shit, man. Why don't you do something about it?
It was sick how they rolling them candy painted Impala. I'm the shit. Riding handlebars up and down the Donna. What is known as that Venezuela's ganja fat laces in the Chuck Taylors that gave Tukey Williams his honor. They done left the Rockwallers off of their collar. Like Roy of Siegfried, you can get bit and holler. White Peter Ben Davis in Vegas is hot as a sauna. She proper, we holler, we was some mannish ass dollars. Come over for nada, look at the homeboy's mama. The gangsters outside letting them chrome toys holler. Somebody outside sporting the wrong bandana. Cancel Christmas, no more Santa. Them light poles got cameras, them white folks got slammers ready on my lap. And I'm bumping all anthems. Bunny hopping, popping willies, eating pomegranates. Color balls on ankle socks, y'all don't understand it. Fat laces in my truck, till I'm riding on the handlebars. Grandma told me not to leave that door, but I'm riding on the handlebars. Hey, I ain't going too far. I'm just riding on the handlebars. Back then you didn't need no car. We was riding on the handlebars. BMX beach cruiser came do a 10-speed, making beats with the knuckles like we drumming for the drill team. Headed to the candy lady, give me some cigar gum. Then back on the BMX, crack here like DMX.
I don't have no cash, I got these Cadillac emblems.
Some fast tail rats, you know they humping in their kiss with tongue, playing double dutch like, when you gon' give me some? Baby daddy had them young, baby daddy 21, had their grannies raise their son. Cortez and Bray, check the color at the end of them. Cousin bang the other side, all about the duckies, man, fuck it, we can get along. About to do a liquor run, using old slang like nigga had to gaffle them. Playing killer man, uncle like going to tackle. Game ended with some scrapping and it started with some wrestling. If you got your ass beat, then niggas got the bag in them. Fat laces in my truck, till I'm riding on the handlebars. Grandma told me not to leave that door, but I'm riding on the handlebars. Hey, I ain't going too far. I'm just riding on the handlebars. Back then you didn't need no car. We was riding on the handlebars. Yeah.
Summertime love, California grind. Yeah, everybody love the sunshine. It's your girl, Miss Toy, my boy, speak low. Ready to drop it like this. Let's go.
Summertime just got started, new bikini body like pow. Everywhere I go, I plan to shut it down. Me and my whole crew love to bring the heat. Watch how we take the beach, it's like the new freak neat. Ooh, quick peek, oh no, kill 'em please. Summertime buzzing with all this here fresh meat. Now watch me rock the party, something like lottie dottie. And don't cause trouble and don't bother nobody. Make sure we have a good day in Southern Calais. Wanna take a dip in the pool, we do it my way. Just let your hair down, gone girl, have some fun. Let them boys mess it up, then they can't go get it done. Then later on, we can cruise around the way. My life, sunshine every day. California highways, then what they gonna say? Wishing they was on the West Coast so they can hide away.
Hit the town and we on our way. Gotta go enjoy this beautiful day. Summertime love, California grind. Everybody loves the sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Hit the town and we on our way. Gotta go enjoy this beautiful day. Summertime love, California grind. Everybody loves the sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine.
You hit the gossip block to blogging. Block party rocking.
The number that showed up was a whopping.
Models like a model watching. Black and Czechoslovakian rats, gecko and possum, they all for riding. I walked and bopping, collar popping. Hair nappy, feeling like apartment carpet hydraulics hopping. Grinding to his lip locking. Spit swapping later on is getting kind of travel lodging. Yeah, street farmers out of clocking. Got what you need, weed, crack the Oxycontin. Step on your sneaks, you gotta clock them, not an option. It's just the consequences for being out of pocket. Live it up, liquor up, drink lots of toxins. Mix it up, different cup, that's my concoction. Pour out some for the homies not forgotten. A moment of silence, that's why I am pausing.
Hit the town and we on our way. Gotta go enjoy this beautiful day. Summertime love, California grind. Everybody loves the sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Hit the town and we on our way. Gotta go enjoy this beautiful day. Summertime love, California grind. Everybody loves the sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Hit the town and we on our way. Gotta go enjoy this beautiful day. Summertime love, California grind. Everybody loves the sunshine. Hit the town and we on our way. Gotta go enjoy this beautiful day. Summertime love, California grind. Everybody loves the sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine.
These niggas know who I am under city lights. Chopping up 1,008 grams under city lights. Make every move that I can under city lights. Drinking dirty Sprite and popping bands under city lights.
From the city, from the city. I'm from the city, from the city, from the city. Popping rubber bands, popping rubber bands. Popping rubber bands, popping rubber bands.
Yeah.
And now for our feature presentation.
Oh my God. The music just turns me on.
Yeah, we been anticipating the weekend. I'ma call off work, lay in the bed and plan to eat. Flying off the deep end. They gon' come by work with the fatigues and blast anybody who disagree to tease them. And we like D's y'all go he's him. I stress went out the door with the exhales and the breathe. And
Yeah, this no sticks, no seeds, fam.
Yeah, Kush helps you forget the petty. I got my fit already. My shoes are sharp. I'ma cut this rug, looking like a dude you'll marry. Them other dudes is yeah, they Freddy Krueger scary. But anyway, the host said
your booth is ready.
The booze is ready. Yeah, Goose and Belvy. Tonight we live it up, ain't nothing you can tell me. Now girl, go ahead and shake that juicy shit. It's so bootylicious, like you in a group with Kelly. We came to the party hard. Drinks for everybody hard. We came to the party hard. Drinks for everybody hard. We came to the party hard. Drinks for everybody hard. We came to the party hard. Drinks for everybody hard. Yeah. Fresh out the shower, feeling A1. Made a couple dollars on my day run. Baby bought me some cologne, so I spray some. Kiss her on the cheek, tell her daddy gon' be late, honey. Keep my shit 100, cause it ain't fun. When the rabbit got the gun, boy, don't play dumb. Old school, bump a little Raekwon. Riding in my caddy, feeling good, cause I make money. Pull up to the spot, car looking wet. Jumped out on them tinted shades with the fitted vest. Ounce in my pocket, no worries, nigga, you can bet I'm walking straight up in that motherfucker, smoking on the best. That holy roller, that mind controller. Nigga smoking straight, kill, bowler. Let the smoke hit the club lights, baby on my line, trying to walk up in my love life. We came to the party hard. Drinks for everybody hard. We came to the party hard. Drinks for everybody hard. We came to the party hard. Drinks for everybody hard. We came to the party hard. Drinks for everybody hard.
Speak low.
These niggas know who I am under city lights. Chopping up 1,008 grams under city lights. Make every move that I can under city lights. Drinking dirty Sprite and popping bands under city lights.
From the city, from the city. I'm from the city, from the city, from the city. Popping rubber bands, popping rubber bands. Popping rubber bands, popping rubber bands.
Yeah, we busting bands in this bitch. Chopping up 1,008 grams in this bitch. And the north is where I am in this bitch. Heard a nigga had a problem, so we jammed up his bitch. See, round here, they know a nigga MO. Never run from shit, bust a nigga dento. Left hook nigga, I'm a cold crook nigga. Got 100 different hustles, money coming off the books, nigga. Skill set that'll get me paid anywhere. And then I am there, niggas are not anywhere. Stay away from Donnie Brasco and Tango niggas. Wheeling and dealing with a semi-hair trigger. Drink liquor, lean mostly. Rolling cushy up and keep them bitches toasty. Pistol not too far from my hand. I am city tight. Underneath her lights, I rep my city right.
These niggas know who I am under city lights. Chopping up 1,008 grams under city lights. Make every move that I can under city lights. Drinking dirty Sprite and popping bands under city lights.
From the city, from the city. I'm from the city, from the city, from the city. Popping rubber bands, popping rubber bands. Popping rubber bands, popping rubber bands.
Casino cameras catch you cheating at the tables, no Joey Greco. Drag him to the back, sledgehammer to the femur. Handicap sign, now your ass is special.
Hey, my nigga, do Vegas got ghettos?
Is it hot in hell? I wanna pull out his lock and pop. Stop my exhale, so I inhale. Smoking on cheap. I used to contemplate and pimping like granddaddies. No bunnies, no fucking eat. I put her on for my city. 702, I went to school with me. They say they ain't got no worries, but they barbers fade they alopecia. We poppin' rubber bands, ballin', throw the bird, drinking alcohol, naked bitches crawl for their earnings. This earth, we leaving too early. I'm hurt, thinking about Tisha, my sister T. McCurdy. I know you there with Jesus lean, got my emotions on my sleeve. Along with the Smiths, they be like, damn, speak what you mean. Tied on your cream, call a nigga Ebony. That's cool, cause Cruz was a G. Vegas on North NLV. Now I'm fly crippin' with super fly from the DPG.
Niggas know who I am under city lights. Chopping up 1,008 grams under city lights. Make every move that I can under city lights. Drinking dirty Sprite and popping bands under city lights.
From the city, from the city. I'm from the city, from the city, from the city. Popping rubber bands, popping rubber bands.
Hey, check a nigga out. I'm from the city, boy. I'm a bad boy, nigga like Kitty boy. Make money on the streets, so we employed. We drinking pills,
what we enjoy.
Them street lights on, so I'm ready for it. This time wanna go heavy.
For it.
Niggas so high, so drunk off weed and drink, might need to go to bed for it. Duck them ones, fuck them bums. Where I come from, they get stuffed in drums. And every night it's a party where niggas end up busting guns. We ignorant, we stupid, know better, but still do it. That fast lane, we choose it. That cash man, we move it. And every bitch in the club on that good golly, Miss Molly. And every nigga wanna rub on that thick body.
Thick body.
Yeah, no time for a love song. Nigga tryna give a buzz on. Smoke weed with the homies, clown a bit, and get something I can rub on. Shouts out to my niggas in the hood, popping them rubber bands. And if a nigga gets shit misunderstood, niggas already know the plan. Don't talk this shoulder, man. Stomp niggas like a soda can. But I'm good in the background with a thick bitch,
smacking that ass,
open hand.
These niggas know who I am under city lights. Chopping up 1,008 grams under city lights. Make every move that I can under city lights. Drinking dirty Sprite and popping bands under city lights.
From the city, from the city. I'm from the city, from the city, from the city. Popping rubber bands, popping rubber bands. Popping rubber bands, popping rubber bands.
City in a bubble I've been playing the game raw, yeah, it is what it is. 400 degrees, gotta get it how you live. Get rich or die trying. End up in the pen, scared money don't make no money, so take a chance. Keep that eye on you if you ball in. So if you all in, nigga, you're all in. Memories untold, baby, this world so cold. Mom's whipping Thanksgiving, no grandma stove. The richest man on the globe, the flows is rose gold. See clear through the smoke, put goals before I own. A nigga priceless, nicest, Rick the ruler. Get a hater some advice, that never be cooler. Honor your wife, respect the shooters. Sacrifice your life to save the future. I traveled the interstate back and forth like Atari. For the last time, I'ma show you I'm not sorry. Walking on the red carpet with my new shorty. Puerto Rican vixen look just like Cardi. Cause I came up with hustlers and criminal friends. Riding through my city in a bubble I've been. Playing the game raw, yeah, it is what it is. 400 degrees, gotta get it how you live. Get rich or die trying. End up in the pen, scared money don't make no money, so take a chance. Keep that eye on you if you ball in. So if you all in, nigga, you're all in. Nigga better respect my mind or get your brains knocked out. Let my nuts hang out, never in a drought. Worldwide name ringing, know what I'm about. She hanging on every word coming out my mouth. Yeah, top-notch models and bougie bras. Starstruck treat us like we movie stars. Imported liquor, smoking Cuban cigars. They singing my song, now they know who we are. Check, Midwest Coast, worldwide salute worthy. East Coast, NYC, and New Jersey. They get it how they live in that dirty, dirty. Uptown Chopper City, nigga, you heard me. Every day the food chain ruthless with no mercy. Hood to hood, but the future is so murky. Riding dirty, supplied it in a hurry. Ran up the back, Christmas arrived early. I came up with hustlers and criminal friends. Riding through my city in a bubble live Benz. Playing the game raw, yeah, it is what it is. 400 degrees, gotta get it how you live. Get rich or die trying. End up in the pen, scared money don't make no money, so take a chance. Keep that eye on you if you ball in. So if you all in, nigga, you all in.
Dispatch, I have a vehicle stopped. And he's the kind of cop you can call black men niggers.
We are people of the universe.
I have said not once, but many times.
They wanna see us bleed. Don't want us to succeed. They want us dead blind, coming to head down. Mr. Cricket Officer, I ain't be got no weapon with them flashing lights on. I'm the one that's threatened. Unemployment ran out. Not a receiver 7, didn't work for a corporation. Just finished job hut, you know, filling out some applications. I'm announcing to you that I'm reaching for my registration. No need to pull the heat out. Coming up with accusations. Some weed in the glove, I'll prescribe that as my medication. Me with no drugs, pig. I know you learned that in your training. I'm just saying, y'all very professional when it comes to get the framing.
Oh shit, he's resisting arrest.
Guns that get the blazing. It's all entertainment. Plus, we done had enough of all of you pagans. Since the beginning of time, y'all been the cause of the mayhem. I'm only trying to make it home. Why am I explaining? I know my cousin did wrong, but y'all didn't have to hang him. See us bleed. Whoa. Yeah, they want us dead. Yeah, they want us dead. Don't want us to succeed.
Cops is the biggest gang. Second to the government. Oppression ain't funding it.
Tea Party, Blue Club.
Fox News, Republicans. Mississippi burning. Get them crackers on some southern that shit. That bird in the air, spotlight hovering. But I'm not running, man. It's not about the color scheme. The guns to the younger kids.
Yeah, boy, dancing kid. Yeah, boy, cancer stick.
Catch them on some random shit. Arrest them if they pants don't fit.
Black cop.
Leave the scene.
White cop.
On the scene.
Like nigga, we can handle this.
Power trip, coward shit.
Well, answer me, how was
You
this?
don't meet the required needs. Dreadlocks in your hair.
Man, they won't hire me.
Go to prison while they do celebrity sobriety.
A nigga trying to be.
Cause I know I got this weed right beside of me. Yeah.
They wanna see us bleed. Whoa. Yeah, they want us dead. Yeah, they want us dead. Don't want us to succeed. Whoa. They want us dead blind, coming to head, dead blind, coming to head. They wanna see us bleed. Whoa. With quality music owned by the artists and producers, great content for my lovely listeners always. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do over here, and I hope y'all enjoyed
the Speak Leezy mix. We ain't finished with y'all yet. We just had to come back through, tell y'all we appreciate y'all, tell y'all a little bit more about the songs we getting ready to drop on y'all forehead. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got a big forehead. No, you know what I'm saying? We gonna drop that bitch on your big forehead. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Riri's and my little cousins and shit. They got big foreheads. I love them. They beautiful. But we finna drop this on y'all forehead, all right? Lego, tell them about that. We just played Crooked Officer, man. Y'all not ready for this motherfucking record, man.
That right there, I know y'all can relate. Getting pulled over and being, throat being tight. Mm-hmm. Like, man, what this dude finna do?
That uncomfortable situation.
Uncomfortable. Don't know why you got pulled over. Mm-hmm. You know, officer who always jumped the gun. Mm-hmm. You know,
this unpredictable situation that's like a nightmare every time.
They come to the car provoked. Mm-hmm. You know, they already provoked, and they want you to act out of character. Mm-hmm. So, you know, basically that's what that song is about.
So go follow Pop Brothers at Law. Y'all will get a little game on how to deal with, you know, the laws. You know, they got a script that you need to learn. In case y'all didn't know, I had them on the show. But Pop Brothers at Law, you know what I'm saying, got a script to shut the fuck up when they get pulled over. So, and it works, and they beat a lot of cases. So if you guys need representation for things like this, we also give you that type of love on the Lovely Radio Show. So make sure y'all follow Pop Brothers at Law if y'all in any situations with weed in the car or just being black and got weed and shit. So, yeah, type shit like that. But this Who Am I right now is going to be a classic video, and it's already a classic song just because how it's put together during this pandemic. Because it's a lot of tricks going on. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff that's going on brings us a lot of creativity. So we want you guys to always vibe with us. Especially every Thursday, I'm going to play some of these great, you know, songs every week. And if y'all give me some of the favorites that y'all heard, I'll put that back in the playlist. Because we got, you know, new songs.
Go ahead and vote some of them songs in.
Come on, y'all. Y'all know what to do. Tell me which one y'all love, which y'all loved a lot. And we're going to make sure we put it in a mix, a special mix every week. All right? So Who Am I? Featuring Speak Low, produced by Speak Leezy. How about that, motherfuckers? Who Am I? Miss Toy, Speak Leezy, Lovely Radio.
Classic.
Man, let it go.
It's the MSTOI. Who am I? It's the miss to the doctor. Real boss moves, real rap game boy. Who am I? The one that keep you laced at your own pace. If it continues, who's still in the race? Who am I in the first place? I'm the DNA of those made on the first day. Who am I? You ask and I laugh. Can't look me in my eyes like a blast from your past. Who am I? The roots to the trees. Locks give off energy. Sparks fly from the frequency. Who am I? Daughter, sister, queen, a part of all things, crown fixed up by your royalty. Who am I? In an all-out war, standing on my faith, that's what I keep it for. Who am I? Who they said I'll never be, when all I ever wanted was to own a few things. Who am I? Straight up, full pressure, I leave it to the most high till it's all together. Who am I? Melanated, not a color of original tribe, you should not be bothered. Who am I? A proud piece of work, a masterpiece of this earth, knew this from the time of birth. Who am I? Speaker of my truth, there is no time like the present to do what I do. Who am I? It's the miss to the dot toy, real boss moves, real rap game boy. Who am I? The one to keep you laced at your own pace. If it continues, who's still in the race? Who am I in the first place? I'm the DNA of those made on the first day. Who am I? You ask and I laugh. Can't look me in my eyes like a blast from your past. Who am I? The roots to the trees. Locks give off energy. Sparks fly from the frequency. Who am I? Daughter, sister, queen, a part of all things. Crown me, I am royalty.
I am coffee with no cream, protector of my queen. In case any pitchfork tongue pagan that routinely plots and schemes to infiltrate the spot and team, interrogate, investigate, standing by the window with no screen. By any means, with this heckler and koch, I won't hesitate to decimate the block. I am a nutritional need, a healer like medicinal weed. I am blood on the leaves, flooding with
bees. I summons a particular similar sinister scene of an image that appears in the mirror of Cabrini Green. Upon you inferior swindling thieves. I am black excellence, black magic, black Christopher Reeves. My ancestors, fabric chemists, inventors of things. A percentage of their lineage just trickle down to we. I am God, not the one you were scripted fictionally.
Who am I?
Is to speak to the LO. Real boss moves, real rap game boy. Who am I? The one to keep you laced at your own pace. If it continues, who's still in the race? Who am I in the first place? I'm the DNA of those made on the first day. Who am I? You ask, and I laugh. Can't look me in my eyes like a blast from your past. Who am I? The roots to the trees. Locks get off energy. Sparks fly from the frequency. Who am I? Son, father, king. A part of all things crown me. I am royalty.
What's up? It's your girl, Miss Toy, representing that lovely radio. So join me every Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Spreaker.com. If you're an artist, submit your music and your bio to GOE@MissToyMusic.com. Let's go.